Raise your hand if you've ever pretended to check your phone to avoid small talk. Rehearsed your professional voice before walking into a room. Said, "Nice to meet you," while quietly praying you never have to talk to that person again. Here's the truth. Networking feels gross because most people are doing it wrong. We treat it like a job interview where everyone's faking confidence. But real networking, it's just about making friends who happen to work in your field. You don't need to be extroverted. You don't need fancy credentials. You don't need connections. You just need to stop playing a part and start being a person. Let's fix your whole approach in the next few minutes. So, why does networking feel so awkward? 3 big reasons. 1, the used car salesman effect. We think we have to sell ourselves, so we come off robotic, rehearsed, or worse, desperate. 2, the VIP trap. We believe networking only counts if we talk to the CEO or someone with 20,000 followers. Wrong. The real magic? It happens between normal people just figuring stuff out, like you. 3, the scorekeeper problem. Some folks approach every conversation like a transaction. What can I get from you? That energy is transparent and exhausting. Here's the mindset shift that changes everything. Networking isn't about taking, it's about giving. You give curiosity, you give a compliment, you give someone a fun, easy moment in their day, and they remember that. Understand these rules to improve your interactions. Rule 1, compliment plus question. This works in literally any setting. Let's say you're at a school event, a work mixer, or even standing in line at Starbucks. You see someone wearing something cool, a jacket, a graphic tee, a funky phone case. Most people either say nothing or toss out a flat, cool shirt. Instead, try this. Step 1, compliment with specificity. Is that a My Chemical Romance hoodie? I haven't seen one of those in years. Step 2, ask a backstory question. Did you see them live or just a fan of the chaos? That simple combo, a detailed compliment followed by a curiosity question, can turn small talk into real talk. At a college event, I noticed someone had a sticker of a cartoon character on their laptop and asked if they were a fan of the show. Turns out we were both fans of the show, and we talked about it for like 15 minutes, and he's still my friend to this day. No job talk, just a real connection. Try this week. Find one small, weird, or interesting detail on someone around you. Ask a fun follow-up. Like, that keychain is chaotic. In a good way. What's the story? Your playlist sounds like it has secrets. Mind sharing what's playing? You don't need to be clever. You just need to care. Rule 2, the FORD method. If you ever freeze up during small talk, this is your rescue rope. It stands for family, occupation, recreation, dreams. Here's how to use it naturally. F, family. Instead of, do you have siblings? Ask, what's your family's weirdest tradition? One person told me they always name their new pets after famous artists or celebrities. Sounds pretty cute, right? Oh, occupation. Instead of, what do you do? Ask, what's something about your job most people get totally wrong? Even if they work at a gas station or at the front desk of a gym, there's always something surprising. R, recreation. Ask about hobbies, but make it fun. For example, what's your favorite way to waste time on purpose? Someone once told me they build Lego cities while listening to conspiracy theory podcasts. Instant conversation gold. D, dreams. Go beyond goals. Ask them this. If you had to start a business tomorrow, no rules or limitations, what would it be? It's not about having the perfect question. It's about being curious in a way that makes people light up. When someone lights up around you, they remember that feeling. That's networking. Rule 3, the 24-hour follow-up. This is where most people lose the opportunity. You meet someone, you vibe, then silence. Here's how to keep the momentum alive, even if you're nobody special yet. After you've had a fun convo, send a quick message the next day. You don't need to pitch yourself. You don't need to ask for a job. Just mention something real from your chat and say something simple like, hey, I'm still laughing about that cursed birthday cake story. Thanks for making that mixer way less awkward. Or yo, let's go to the movies tomorrow like we planned to. Or still thinking about your idea for a cat cafe that only serves breakfast cereal. Iconic. Send it via Instagram DM, LinkedIn, text. Whatever makes sense for how professional your relationship is, do this with one person this week. Send them a follow-up within 24 hours that continues the fun, not the formality. No big ask, no pressure, just proof you were actually listening. Here's the truth. You don't need a perfect resume. You don't need fancy connections. You don't need to impress anyone. You just need to be a little braver and a lot more human. The most valuable connections often start with the dumbest conversations. What's your strongest cereal opinion? Which cartoon character do you relate to too much? If you could ban one font from existence, which would it be and why is it papyrus? To improve your networking, you have to take actionable steps. Try one of these rules this week. Notice someone's hoodie and ask about it. Use a FORD question instead of your go-to, so where are you from? Follow up with text to someone you had a conversation with. You might not get a job right away, but you'll get something better. Connection, practice, and momentum. Because real networking isn't about being someone. It's about showing up as yourself. Now go out there and take hold of your own future.